All right, GSPro just dropped a beta update with some huge changes, and I'm here to tell you about what truly matters. More importantly, they've added ghost rounds, the ability to play against a saved round, maybe your own, maybe someone else's, or maybe just a random ghost golfer from the cloud. Today, I'm going to show you how to download the beta update, how to search for and find a ghost round, and then I'll try to beat a ghost in a match. Let's go. First things first, if you're on the stable version, let me show you how to get the beta version. Be warned, beta means bugs, but hey, we're living on the edge. If you look in the bottom left here, you're gonna see version 3.0.3.2. That would mean you're on the stable. If you're on the beta, it will say beta. If we wanna get to beta, what you need to do is go up to settings. And even if you're on the beta, you may need to do this to get to the most current version. We'll then go to game, which is the middle tab. We'll click on system. And in the bottom right, we're just going to click download public beta. There's going to be a small little pop-up here, and it will just say, please restart GSPro. So we will hit close, save and exit. We'll exit out of GSPro and simply restart. When we restart GSPro, it's now going to open up the console, and you'll see it is downloading the most recent public version, public beta. I don't know if you can see it there, it's kind of small. And you'll be in the beta release. As you can see, when it starts up, right here in the bottom center, you're going to see 3.0.5.12 public beta. We are in the most recent version of the beta. If you want the patch notes on the beta updates, you'll find those in the SGT Discord server. I'll put that link down below in the description. And as you go into that server, they're going to be under the section Public Beta Build. And when you open up the public beta build on Discord, you will get a little version of the update. I'll put a little snippet up here. This came out on 2/11, but some of the newer features kind of slid under the radar, and we're going to go through them today. All right, let's talk about what actually matters in this update. Auto offset for Foresight devices. If you own a GC Quad, a Bushnell Launch Pro, a Falcon, any of the Foresight series of products, this is a big deal. As you move the ball side to side in the sim room, the offset in GSPro automatically changes. What a neat feature, makes me wish I owned a Foresight product. Number two, they added a none option for the ball trail indicator. So this is where we've got the blue, the red, the yellow, ball tracing indicator. There now is an option for none. So if you want your ball to realistically fly through the sim with no ball tracer, you now have that option. And number three, of course, ghost rounds. This is the big one, and we're focusing on it today. Okay, so before we get into the match we've all been waiting for, let's talk about the details of this new ghost round feature. First of all, you'll only be able to play this on 18-hole stroke play format. You'll have to have gimmies set to 6 foot or less or be on auto putt. There is a ghost speed setting where you can set how quickly the ball flight for the ghost is. You can set that at 1 times to 2.5 times normal speed. There are 5 types of ghost rounds that you'll find, and I'll show you them here in a second. The first of the ghost type rounds is a locally saved ghost round. So you can play against yourself. At the end of a local match, you can click the little ghost icon left of your scorecard. You got to finish all 18 holes to see this, and that will save that ghost round locally to your PC, and it will also upload it to the cloud. The second type is the SGT event leader type. You're going to see SGT next to that ghost round on the add a player option. And if you're playing in a current SGT tournament, this will be the current event leader. Now, if you're not playing in a tournament, but this round or this course has been used on the SGT, that SGT round will be the course record from an SGT tournament. So if you're in a tournament, it'll be the current best round on the leaderboard. If you're not playing the tournament, you're just playing it locally, but it's been used in the SGT, and you see an SGT ghost round, it will be the course record. So you can play against the best. There also will be a fifth type. The fifth type is a random, an unknown score. This is a ghost round that went to the cloud, and the score will be hidden. If there's a question mark, the score will be hidden. If there is no question mark, it'll be the best round in the cloud from those tees. So it might not be an SGT round, but it would be the best round that's stored in the cloud from that given tee set. Now, I'll jump in and show you these, but basically you've got a cloud random, a cloud best, an SGT event best, an SGT record, and then you have your local or your play against yourself or someone local. ghost round. So let's jump in and take a look at those. All right, so we're going to jump into just local match, and I am going to look up Greg McDonald's new course, Sequoia National. What an awesome design. Now, when you click match settings, you're going to see a little pop-up up here, and it's going to tell you if there's any ghost rounds available. It says 15 ghost rounds available. And now, because this is a beta item and it's new, there's not very many rounds in the system yet, but some courses have, some don't. You'll see it there. The other place you'll find whether there's a ghost round or not is just simply by adding a player. And sometimes this takes a second, but when you add a player and you have an empty slot, you'll see a little ghost pop up. And when you click on that ghost, here is where the different ghost rounds are at. You can see we have a GSPro Cloud black, blue, yellow, white, green, and junior and par 3 random round. So this is where you'll be playing against somebody and you don't know what they're going to score. So it's kind of like having someone in the sim room with you. You have no idea whether they're going to birdie the next hole or double it. This is a cool feature. You want to play something random, it'll just be a random round on the cloud. As you save your rounds, you might become one of the random rounds people get. The next type is the GSPro Cloud best from that tee. Now, again, it's beta right now. This may not be the best ever, but it's the best ever to date that's been uploaded to the cloud. So again, we have all the tee boxes, green, yellow, par 3, white, blue, black, junior, and you're seeing the best rounds across all those tee boxes. A 63 from the tips on this course? I almost want to play with it just to see what it's like to shoot 63 from the tips. And then we've got the SGT round. Now, if I was playing in an SGT event right now from the tournament section, this would be the leader of the current tournament. Now, if you're just playing locally, this should be the best SGT round from that tee box of all time. So currently, of the rounds that have been uploaded to the cloud on Sequoia, the best SGT round from the black tees is a 76 for cloud uploaded rounds. But this is how you'd get to it. You would select that round and you'd hit play Sequoia, and this is going to show up as a GSPro Cloud player, and they'll play against you. Those settings I was talking about, if we go to the settings menu and we click on visual settings, camera options, and we scroll down, you have your ghost speed right here, and this is how quickly the ghost shot will play. You can change that throughout the round if you want. 1 times is just normal speed. 2.5, very quickly that ball will fly through the air. The other new option in the beta that I mentioned is the ability to have a ball trail color be none. And so you'll see right below here, none is an option, where you can have no ball tracer if you choose not to have a ball tracer and you see the ball just fine and you want that realistic look of the ball flying through the air. All right, it's time for the real test. Let's find a ghost round and see if I can beat a ghost that's out there. Now, I've heard that Bootlegger's Lair has some ghost rounds already in, so let's check that out. I'm going to be the blue team, and let's hit the plus sign and click on the little ghost. It looks like we've got a 47 from the black tees as the low score in the beta round. The match settings, we'll be playing the black, Thursday, Stimp 11, normal putting. Let's jump into Bootlegger's Lair and see if I can beat the ghost in this GSPro matchup. All right, here we go. Hole 1, Bootlegger's Lair. We're going to play with no ball tracer. That's one of the new features. So you'll see the ball flying through the air with no tracer. We'll turn it on after a few holes so you get the difference. But we are playing against the GSPro Cloud player, the low round, 7 under. Let's see if we can't shoot 8 under and get a win in today's ghost round matchup. Big bounce. Oh, birdie on 1. That was so lucky. All right, let's see how the GSPro Cloud player treats this hole. Shot is back. Oh, just outside the circle. Oh! And it's a par for the GSPro Cloud player. Okay, hole 2, 39 yards. Very similar to the last shot. All right, just outside the circle. And the putt is underway and a par for the GSPro Cloud player. So we've got this for birdie to take a 2-shot lead. Let's try to get ourselves out in front here in case we need it later. All right, we'll go right there. 9'1". Let's go. Birdie on 2. We're 2 under, 2 shots ahead of the ghost player. You know, it's kind of fun playing against somebody, something, versus playing by yourself. I don't know if this is supposed to be where the tee shot goes from, but we are in a bunker right now, and the lie says tee. We're just going to roll with it. I don't think there should be any lie penalty, but 54 yards out of the bunker. Came up way short on that one. There was a lie penalty, so that was super confusing for me, thinking that it was not a bunker lie because it said tee. I don't agree with that, GSPro. And as suspected, our GSPro cloud round just made a birdie. We have got some work to do here. We'll try right there. It's gonna break as it gets over that ridge. Try to get the speed right. Feed down there, come on. Not bad, we will take that par after that tee shot. So the honors is gonna switch. The GSPro Cloud, the ghost round, is gonna have the honors here. Shot is up. Wow, what a shot. 62 yards. Go! The wedges have got to be sharper than that. Okay, so 23 feet. Feel like the ghost. We got to try to keep pressure on. Got a 1-shot lead right now. Come on. Sit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Honestly, I feel the pressure playing against somebody. For par, 7 feet. No! And we are 1 under. I believe it is all tied up after 4. 86, the cloud player is up. Good shot. Hits it to 15 feet. Let's see if we can't match. 86 yards. Oh no. I missed the memo on the false front. Okay, 32 feet uphill a foot, so it's like a 45-foot putt. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Pretty good on speed. Escape to the par. We've got to make more birdies if we're gonna get to that 7 under. And a birdie for the cloud round, and we are down by 1 through 5 holes. Ugh. His shot is off, just over the back. I think we've got an opportunity here to bring this match to a tie. Okay, visual settings. I turned the shot tracer back on here. A little blind tee shot here, right over that little mound. 71 yards. Be good. Come on, let's go. Yes. A birdie on the 6th. This is gonna help us. So we chip to there. He's gotta make this putt, and he does. Great putt there. Great putt there by the man from the cloud. You know, it'd be really fun if you had a SGT username that you were playing against, or if you could pick your friend to play against. So we're both 2 under through 6 holes. The match is all tied. All right, 54 yards to front pin, hole number 7. Not bad, safe shot. And here comes the cloud player. A great ball there. All right, so this one's breaking quite a bit. 17 feet. Coming, I think this has got to come in the side door. 17 feet. Go! All right. We'll see what the ghost does. A little bit better angle. leaves it short. Hole number 8, 58 yards, match is all tied up. Stay there. Let's go. Here goes the ghost. One bounce short, rolls it just outside, and the putt for birdie on the low side. We got a little reed there. Broke probably more than I thought it would have. We'll go right out here. Let's go. Come on. One shot lead through 8, going to the 9th hole. We're 3 under. The ghost is 2. 113. We got a little bit more length on this hole. This is kind of our first full length shot. 113 to a skinny part on that green. Got a gap wedge here. Stay there. And here comes the ghost. Solid shot just onto the fringe to the right. Chipping it into the circle, easy par. All right, 9 feet downhill, 1 inch. A chance to take a 2-shot lead. Let's go. Birdie on the 9th. We got a 2-shot lead here. We are 4 under. The ghost shoots 7, which means he's got 5 birdies on the back 9 here, or something of that nature. So knowing the score, we cannot let off the gas pedal here. 90 yards downhill 8, so like 82. Get a good bounce. Sit there. Not bad. What a tight little pin. And a little cut shot from the ghost. Just into the rough. The ghost will go first. And he chips it in. No way. Golf clap for whoever this gentleman is out there. Nice shot. I knew the birdies had to be coming. I feel like my lie should kick this right, so we're going to aim left a little. We are 7 feet is all. Oh, so close. We've got a 1-shot match through 10 holes, 8 to play. Out of the bunker, the advantage going second here is seeing that shot and noticing that he had a 30% penalty. So I don't know if it actually played that way or not. He carried it 24 and the game went 25. It doesn't make any sense to me. I saw sand splash, so I feel like I have to assume that it was a penalty. 45. Sit. Let's go. Come on. Oh, he misses on the inside. 2-shot lead through 11 over the ghost. We're on hole 12, 7 to play. 60 yards. Here we go. Sit. Off the backstop. Come on. Oh, sit in the circle. Let's go. Yes. A birdie on the 12th. Oh, he hits the flag. Almost an ace from the ghost. No way. So 6 under to 4 under through 12. 6 holes to play. We've got a 2-shot ball game. What a shot. Thought I was just about to witness a hole-in-one there. All right, hole 13, 97 yards. Sit down. Ooh, and we've made a small error here. Ghost player with a heck of a shot. Feeling the pressure. Gotta get this up and down. Bunker lie, lob wedge here. Lucky bounce. Sit, sit, sit. We got a chance for par, which we need. Birdie putt, comes up short. To me, this just looks straight in, straight up the hill. Here we go. There we go. What an up and down. We needed that. Through 13, 2-shot lead, 5 holes to play. All right, 29 yards, little lob wedge here. Chip it on back there. Roll. Gotta make a putt. Ghost is up, just outside the circle. Ghost for birdie. He drains it. He drains it. Okay, pressure's on. We've got to match him with a birdie here. Straight putt. Just pushed it. All right, one shot lead. 4 holes to play. Ghost is up first, 39 yards. Sticks it in the circle. The pressure is applied. Okay, 39 yards. Sit there. Let's go. Birdie for birdie. Maintain that 1-shot lead. 3 holes to play. Honors to the Ghost player. Pretty good shot there. It did penalize him some. I'm going to play this like 70 yards. Sit there. Come on. Ghost for birdie. Just low and inside. Big putt here. We know the Ghost shoots 7 under. That's the cool thing about the question mark round, is you may be wondering what you need to shoot. Whereas in a Ghost round that has the score, the best score, you know the mark. So this putt could get me to 8 under, which would clear me of his final score. Let's try to make it. It looks like he's going to be coming up with a birdie on one of the next 2 holes. 9 feet, breaking left pretty hard. Let's go. Come on, let's go. 8 under through 16 holes, 2 to play. We've got a 2-shot lead on the Ghost. Okay, we've got a tee shot in a rough lie. I'm assuming it's going to play a little less spin, a little bit of speed taken off. 87 yards. Bounce hard. Sit there. Come on! Yes! Let's go! Go shot. A good shot. But he's going to need to make this putt. And if he doesn't here, I'm betting he birdies the 18th. Okay, final hole, Bootlegger's Lair, 70 yards. Let's see if we can't put up a new Ghost round for someone else to beat. Here we go, 70 yards. A little bit lucky on that bounce. We're going to be short of the mark. I did not play enough for that lie. Good shot by the Ghost. He's definitely looking at a birdie try. All right, we got a putt here to shoot 10 under and beat the Ghost. Let's give it our best effort. See if we can't knock this in from 29 feet. Break a little, come on. Oh, what a good way to end that round. And the Ghost makes a birdie on the final hole. But I tell you what, a final round for us of 45, 2 shots clear of the Ghost round. It did slight little error on the Ghost scorecard there with a 5, but he did make a 2 on the last hole. And that would be a 47 for the Ghost, a 45 for triple bogey. Let's go. That was insane. Ghost rounds are the future. Let's save our Ghost round. Hit the little Ghost button, and that should upload our round to the cloud and save it. Maybe you'll have to beat a 45 on Bootlegger's Lair now, and you'll be playing against yours truly, Triple Bogey. And let me know in the comments, who's the first Ghost you want to take down? Is it yourself, a mystery golfer, an SGT leader, a course record, or is it Triple Bogey, yours truly? Of course, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see these. Triple Bogey out.